Hey guys, this is JD. Obviously this video is supposed to upload yesterday, but due to some technical difficulties, we had to do it today. So, thank you for waiting and enjoy the Kizzy Show. Good morning, America, and welcome back to the Kizzy Show, where we talk about what you want to hear. Unfortunately, Silas has got the COVID, according to him, so he is not here today. He said his throat was really bad. He was talking like this. It was not very good. But unfortunately, the show must go on. We've got a lot to talk about, so let's get right to it. First on the docket, we're going to talk about what's going on in the MLB playoffs. And there have been some standout performances like Cam Schlitter yesterday for the Yankees. He had 12 strikeouts, 0 walks, and they beat the Red Sox. And that's cool, and there's some other teams doing this and that. But the main thing is that the Braves aren't in the playoffs. How am I supposed to talk about the MLB when the Braves aren't in the playoffs? Because you think people down here care about the Brewers? You think people down here care about the Cubs? This is Braves country, buddy. And you think I'm legit just going to sit here and talk about the Brewers? Oh, the Brewers are really good. You should talk about the Brewers. No. Because who cares about the Brewers? The Braves missed the playoffs. The Braves aren't in the playoffs, man. I'm not going to sit here and talk about baseball when the Braves aren't in the playoffs. Because as far as I know, the world of baseball revolves around one city, one team, and that is the Braves from Atlanta, Georgia, buddy. So, yeah. Is this me just trying to hide that I don't know anything about Major League Baseball? No, obviously not. Obviously not. It's because the Braves aren't in the playoffs. So we will not talk about baseball unless the Braves are in the playoffs. Okay, that was interesting. Anyways, yesterday, me and the Kizzy Crew, that's what I'm calling our staff here at the Kizzy Show Incorporated, we went out on the streets of the University of Alabama and we interviewed a select group of students and we asked them just a few simple would you rather questions. Before we show you the clip, I'd like to give a shout out to my buddy Noah Berman, who supplied the microphones. Thank you, Noah. And of course to Wesley Aziz for filming, as he always does. Had a kid, Wesley. And yeah, that's Roll Tide, okay. All right. And then also to Tanner Glaney for helping with some of the questions and being sort of our production assistant. So here's the clip.
Hello, boys and girls. We're out here at the University of Alabama. We're going to ask people some would you rather questions. I'll ask you all just a few would you rather questions, and then you just give me an answer, and I'll ask you why. So, starting off, would you rather eat spicy chili or mild chili? Spicy chili, and why, Owen?
Because it's better, I don't know.
Okay.
Mild, because I am very spicy intolerant.
Good answer.
I'm gonna go spicy
Spicy, why?
because I am spice tolerant.
Spice tolerant, I like it. Elizabeth?
Definitely spicy, like for the flavor.
Like it, okay. Spicy or mild chili?
Spicy chili.
Why?
I like spicy food.
Awesome. Would you rather wear clothes that are too small or shoes that are too small?
Shoes that are too small.
Interesting. Can I have a reason why?
I just feel like that's more like classy. I don't know.
More classy. That's what's up. All about class here in Tuscaloosa. Okay.
That's a good question, dude.
It is.
I'm gonna take clothes. I don't want my feet getting messed up. And like screw vanity, you know what I mean?
Hey, amen. Screw vanity. That's what's up. Okay.
Clothes that are too small, because I already make that mistake sometimes, and I walk a lot.
Next question. Would you rather be torn limb from limb or find true love? Owen, what's your answer to this question?
Find true love.
Interesting. Why?
Because I guess it's less painful.
Okay, that's an interesting response there. Out of the, would you rather drown to death or get a free car?
Probably get a free car,
Interesting. Wow, really interesting. Can I please have a reason why?
Because I would rather not have my lungs full of fluid, and a free car would be nice.
Yeah, good way to look at it. Okay, I like it. All right.
Free car.
Can I have a reason why?
I don't want to drown.
Well, but like, here's the thing though, because like a lot of people say, "Oh, I want the free car," obviously, but then you're thinking about like gas and like what if it breaks down and all that. So you really got to weigh all the options. Does that change your mind at all? No. Okay.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, absolutely. Would you rather drown to death or get a free car?
Free car, I think.
Okay. Awesome. And right here, would you rather drown to death or get a free car?
What type of car is it?
Great question, because that really does change the question. Because depending on the type of car, it really does.
I can't drive that.
Can't drive a stick shift. Valid reason. So let's say it's a stick shift.
I think I'd still take the car.
Interesting. All right. Okay. Next one. Would you rather eat a bowl of vanilla ice cream or have your whole family and all your belongings annihilated by a SWAT team?
I'm just gonna say the vanilla ice cream one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can I have a reason why?
I don't know. I just don't like that second answer.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay.
SWAT team.
SWAT team. Okay. Interesting. Can you give me some reasoning behind that?
Not really.
I like it. Played the fifth. That's what's up. I like it. I like it. Okay. All right. Elizabeth, what's your reasoning for this?
SWAT team for sure, because it's gonna be a cool story at parties later.
Roll Tide. Next one. Would you rather be trapped in an Apache ostrich trap, looking on while they scalp everyone you love, and then scatter their bodies to the vultures, and you feel the crippling claws of guilt, knowing you're the reason they perished, but yet there's nothing you can do to reverse their fate, and this pain turns your soul into a knot of thorns while fire ants devour your face, or go to Disney World?
Go to Disney World.
Why?
I just really hate fire ants.
Hate the fire ants. Okay, I mean, a lot of people don't like fire ants. That's a valid, but like the first part you're kind of cool with, like.
No, not really. I mean.
Disney World.
Can I have a reason why?
I don't like ostriches.
Don't like ostriches. Okay, but you see, like, the thing is, Disney World can be really, really expensive, and like a lot of people think they're kind of liberal in their ways. But does that change your mind any?
No ostriches.
No ostriches.
I would like to thank everybody that participated in our interviews, and if you want to see some more stuff like that, drop a comment. If you absolutely hated it, let us know too. We like criticism around here. After I did a couple interviews, I let our cameraman Wesley do it, and I just want to say we may have to change the segment to Wesley's Would You Rathers, because this interview will knock your socks off. Let's check it out.
What's your name?
Ella.
Okay, alright, so, would you rather eat hot chili or mild chili?
Probably mild. I don't like spicy or hot things.
Alright. Okay, would you rather win $10,000 every day for the rest of your life or win $1 every second of the rest of your life?
I'm not good at math, but I feel like $10,000 a day would be pretty good. Or wait, how many? I don't know. I'm not good at math, y'all. Comment down below. I don't know.
Alright, okay. Okay, so, would you rather find true love or be slowly stabbed to death as you take your final breaths and screaming in pain?
I'm gonna have to say find true love.
Okay, can I ask why?
I don't want to be slowly stabbed to death. Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather cure cancer or everyone you know and love, including yourself, burn alive?
I'm gonna have to say cure cancer. That's something that would help society.
Okay. Alright. Are you in a sorority?
Yes.
Okay, would you rather drop your sorority or everyone you know disappear and never be seen again?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to say drop my sorority. I would still have my friends, but yeah, that would be so sad if everyone disappeared.
I guess. Okay. That's interesting. Well, thank you for your time.
Oh my gosh, yes. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you for the interview.
All right, now it is time for our Week 6 college football picks. Week number 6, we got 4 games for you. So, first game we're talking about, a little sneaky one down in the swamp between Texas and Florida. I don't know if y'all can see that. Wesley, can they see the... Oh, yeah. Can they actually? Oh, yeah. All right, so Texas is favored by 5.5. Which, if you see that ranking, Texas is number 9, but Florida's 1 and 3. Why are they only favored by 5? Well, on-field performance could tell a different story. Give me a minute while I pull up Silas's picks because he's not here. I noticed last time we did not do any Kizzy Keys for the game, so here you go. Kizzy Key for Texas versus Florida. It's all about the Texas offense. Can they perform in the swamp against a very, very underrated Florida defense? A Florida defense that is really good. That besides Ohio State in week 1, Texas has not played a defense in the same stratosphere as Florida. Like, they played San Jose State, UTEP, and Sam Houston State. I mean, if your offense doesn't look good against those 3 schools, you may just want to start playing rugby. I mean... So, can the Texas offense play against a big boy defense? I feel very confident in Texas's defense to really shut down Florida, but can their offense rise to the occasion? Time for picks. Silas has Texas to win and Texas to cover, so that's a pretty good pick. I haven't been doing so well in these, so I'm going to pick this week with glasses on, so that way I become a lot smarter. So here we go. Using my newfound knowledge, let's make a pick. I mean, I'd be an idiot to pick Florida, but I think they're going to win the game. So I think Florida beats Texas. Big upset down in the swamp. So give me the Gators. Give me the Gators to pull a massive upset on the Longhorns. Okay. Sneaky game down in the ACC. Okay, actually up in the ACC because Louisville is a little north of Tuscaloosa. The Virginia Cavaliers off a massive dub against the Florida State Seminoles. That was pretty incredible. They trampled the entire Florida State football team, especially that poor wide receiver. I forgot his name, but bro, it was like Mufasa in The Lion King. He just got absolutely obliterated by the UVA fans. Felt bad for that guy. But Virginia ranked for the first time in Lord knows how long. So, Kizzy Key for the game. Can Virginia forget about last week? Can they put the past in the past and focus on Louisville? Can they level down? Can they get back on level ground after such an emotional high of a win against Florida State? Let's pick the game. Silas has Louisville to win and cover, and I also have Louisville to win. I think UVA covers because that's 6.5. I think this is like a 34-31 kind of game right here. Both these offenses are very, very good. I think a lot of points will be scored, but it'll be close, like coming down, 2-minute drive to win the game. But I think Louisville's a team nobody's really talking about, but they're undefeated. They have a lot of returning guys from a great team last year. Got a really good quarterback, Miller Moss. I think Louisville's this week, they're going to show the country, hey, we should be ranked. Get a big win against Virginia. I almost said Virginia Tech. Not Virginia Tech. Virginia Cavaliers. Another ACC matchup for our third game. It's a big in-state rivalry in the Sunshine State of Florida. Got the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Florida State Seminoles in Doak Campbell Stadium. 6:30 p.m. prime time on ABC. It does not get much better than that, folks. Does not get better than that. Kizzy key of the game. Who can run the ball? Who can effectively run the ball? The team that can put their foot in the ground and just churn out yards, just sustain drives, running the football, winning the line of scrimmage, that team is going to win the game. Now, I think Florida State is a great team. Obviously, they took Alabama to Pound Town. And I think last week, Virginia's a good team. And they're playing on the road. And maybe they're looking ahead to Miami a little bit. Forgetting about little old Virginia, which happens. It happens to good teams. Good teams have bad games every now and then. So I think Florida State will recover. Silas has Miami to win, Florida State to cover, which Miami's favored by 4.5. Interesting pick there, bud. I don't know. I think Florida State's going to bounce back, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I'm picking Miami. Miami's been probably the most impressive team to me so far this year. They look really good. Not just ACC title contender, but national title contender. So give me the Canes to beat the Noles. Our final game of the week is one taking place about 15 minutes from my apartment where we are filming in the great city of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where College Game Day, if you would have told me at the beginning of the year, said, JD, Game Day's coming to Tuscaloosa, I'd be like, well, duh, obviously. Who are they coming for? LSU? Nah. Tennessee? Nah. Well, surely they're going to Georgia. Then in this hypothetical situation, you say, that game's in Athens, dummy. I'd be like, oh, shoot. Well, obviously they went to the Georgia game. Well, you'd be like, no, they didn't. Well, what game did they go to? They went to Alabama and Vanderbilt. What? Are you kidding me? But Vanderbilt is undefeated. Number 16 in the country. And the Tide coming off a massive win against Georgia. This all sounds really familiar. Alabama beats Georgia and plays Vanderbilt. Oh, it's almost like it happened last year. And what happened in that game? Bama lost to Vanderbilt. No way. And our Kizzy key for the game is, can Alabama handle the quarterback run? Because earlier this year against Florida State, they could not stop a mobile quarterback. Last year against Vanderbilt, probably the reason Vanderbilt won was Diego Pavia's legs, adding that dimension to the offense. Really, the option game. Really getting the option going. Alabama, for as long as I've been alive, has always struggled with mobile quarterbacks, no matter who's the coach, no matter who's the defense coordinator. But if Bama can handle the quarterback run, they'll be in good shape. Anyways, let's get to the picks. Silas has Alabama to win and cover, and so do I. Because I'm not going to pick against Alabama again. Boy, I will say I was glad to be proven wrong last week. Because roll Tide, man. I mean, if Alabama hadn't lost to Vanderbilt last year, I'd be a little tempted to maybe pick Vanderbilt to cover. But here's the thing. After what happened last year, the exact same situation pretty much, I don't think there's a guy in that Crimson Tide locker room who is looking past Vanderbilt. Everybody's locked in. This is a revenge game. It's in Tuscaloosa. Game day's here. It's going to be rocking. And Bama has showed they are legit this year. Week 1 was just a hiccup. The Tide are rolling now. So, Alabama wins. Alabama covers. Let's take a look at where we're at in our picks. Let me get around to where y'all can see all that. So, straight up, tight race so far. I'm 7-9. Silas is 8-8. And we all agree, except that top game right there, Florida and Texas. But we agree on everything else. Different story here against the spread. I mean, he's doing slightly better than me. Like, a lot better, actually. And only one we agree with is Alabama. So, it's going to be an interesting little shakeup in our little race to the river, I guess, because loser jumps in Black Warrior River. That'll be great. Looks like it's going to be me. Looks like it could be both of us. If we split, we'll both jump in the river, because why not? Why not? But yeah, that's our pick for this week. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Kizzy Show. Be sure to check out our daily devotional here on the channel called Setting the Tone. Get new ones every Monday through Friday, so be sure to check that out. I don't have any other logistical announcements for the show. Just please continue to like the video, share. I feel so cringy telling y'all to do that. But if I tell you, you may actually do it, it'll get more views. And maybe one day I can just do this as a full-time job, because That's what we're trying to do here. But yeah, thank you all for watching. God bless you. Enjoy your Saturday.